Alright, hello everyone. This is the Sacred Knights. Um, I am KnightBourne. I'm here to show you guys the Zombie World deck and my version. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of the Zombie World deck, and it had many cards in it that, in my opinion, didn't like deserve to be in there or shouldn't have been in there. Like I seen many videos that held the card Deep Sea Diva. I don't know why anyone would like possess themselves to put that in the deck. The only thing that would be useful for is for syncering, and if you don't have more than one Deep Sea Diva in there, like it's really no use for it. So, gonna get on with my version of it. Um, we're gonna start out with the main card that you need with this card, with this deck being Zombie World. Basically, the card is a field spell that enables uh, the graveyards of both sides be like the monsters in the graveyard become zombies, and the monsters on the field become zombies. So I have two of those. I need one more. So if anyone have one to trade, just let me know. Um, the next card is two red-eyed zombie dragons. This card right here, it's a 7-star, but it could be summoned by a tribute of one zombie monster. The second effect is when it attacks one of your opponent monsters and destroys it in battle. The monster is then special summoned on your side of the field if you choose to special summon that monster. So that's pretty useful. If you're looking for a third one of that one too, so you have one, please let me know. The next card I have is Ryukoki. One of those. I just have it in there because it's a 24 beater, one sacrifice. His effect is when it battles a warrior or spellcaster monster, that monster is destroyed at damage step. So pretty useful. The next card is one Patrician of Darkness. Um, 5-star 2000 hitter. Um, I pissed a lot of people off playing with this card because you can use it with a combo with what's the card name? Spirit Reaper. Uh, you could redirect the attack to any monster. So keep sending it to Spirit Reaper. That card can be destroyed by battle, and pretty much keep all your monsters on the field. Next card is one Illblood. I wouldn't recommend putting no more than one because that would be kind of overkill. It don't take much to get them on the field, but it would take two summons if you was just to summon them normally. I would get them out when Pyramid Turtle is destroyed, bring them back, and then when it's your turn, then normal summon them and special something else from either your or your opponent graveyard while you have Zombie World on the field. Um, he's a Gemini, 21 hitter. Once per turn, you can special summon one zombie from your hand or from either player's graveyard. The only thing about this card is when it's destroyed, all the monsters that were special summoned by his effect are destroyed too. So if you get them on the field and you special summon a lot of zombies, you're going to want to like take care of them. This card is one Zombie Lord. Didn't really play with it much. Heard that it was a good card. Each time this card inflicts damage to your opponent, you choose one card type, being monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent then chooses one of those cards from their graveyard and dishes it to the graveyard. Hopefully it's a monster, because then you could obviously special summon it if it's good enough to special summon. I wouldn't recommend putting no more than one. Next card is two Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. Looking for one more. 19 beater light monster. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower zombie type monster that was destroyed by battle from your opponent's graveyard. So that works out good. The next thing is three zombie masters. I guess you could put like two, but I put three in there. I don't have that many zombies that are worth putting in, so I would say three. If I had like a plague spreader or something, I would have took one of those out for a plague spreader or something. Um, Once per turn, you could send one monster card from your hand to the graveyard and special summon one level 4 lower zombie monster from either player's graveyard. So at the same time, you could discard one card and then you could special summon that same monster. So that's pretty useful. The next card in this format is 3 Mirage Dragons. Have that in there because I'm lacking 2 trap stuns, so those work as trap stuns for me. Your opponent can't activate trap cards during the battle phase, either it being your battle phase or their battle phase, so that's pretty good. If they attack, you could activate a trap card and they can't counter it unless it's a magic card. 1 Gale, pretty good to have in almost any deck if you plan on using synchros. You could have to attack one of your opponent's monsters, so it's pretty useful to have. After that, have 3 Pyramid Turtles. I don't know why most of the people on YouTube only have 1 Pyramid Turtle. That's pretty dumb, especially when they have 1 Pyramid Turtle and have like 2 or 3 Mystic Tornadoes or Sangan. I would strongly recommend removing those and having 3 Pyramid Turtles because Pyramid Turtle can search for pretty much every zombie monster in the game. It can search for monsters that have 2,000 or less defense. So I would strongly consider putting 3 if you don't have 3. Next to that, 2 Goblin Zombie. Not too strong. You're only 11 hitter. His effect is when he inflicts battle damage, your opponent got to ditch the top card of their deck to the graveyard. Hopefully it'd be a monster to go with the rest of the effects of the deck. But this other effect is when it's sick from the field for any reason, that being destroyed by battle, card effect, or synchro, you could add 1 zombie type monster from your deck that's 1200 defense or less and add it to your hand. So that's pretty nice to have. The last monster I have in this deck is Spirit Reaper. Like I explained earlier, it can't be destroyed by battle, but it can be destroyed by card effects from spell trap or monsters. So it's nice to have if you have cards to protect them. Now it's on the spells. Next card I have is 3 Book of Life. Those work as like your Monster Reborns. Only thing that's the misplay with that is if your opponent don't have monsters in their graveyard, you can't activate it because you have to remove one of their monsters to use it. So I would put 3. I've seen a lot of people with 1. Next card, Monster Reborn. That's a staple. Everyone know what it is. If you don't, kill yourself. After that, we have 1 Swords. Stop your opponent from attacking for 3 turns. Another card you don't know, kill yourself. Pot of Avarice. Just got this card, never really used it. But if I was to plan like using it for like a big thing, it would be like if all of my monsters were like gone. Like if I lost both of my Red Eyes, or if I lost all my Pyramid Turtles and Zombie Masters, that would be like my trump card to get me back in the game. So that's how that works. 1 Lightning Vortex. If you don't have this card in a zombie deck, kill yourself because your deck is gonna suck. Like you could discard 1 card, which could be a monster that you could always bring back with Zombie Master's effect or one of the other effects of the game, well, of this deck, and destroy all your monster cards and then potentially bring their monsters back on your side of the field. So if you have like Dark Hole, take that shit out and put in Lightning Vortex. If not, like, kill yourself for being stupid. After that, have 1 Giant Trinade, some last spell. Stable card, bring all spell and trap cards on the field to your hand. So trying to end the game pretty strong. Just use that, then opponent can't activate nothing. Now it's on the traps. My traps are mainly based on the environment that I play. Like all my friends are like attack monsters, so we usually like have cards to like negate attacks. So to start off with that, I have 3 Magic Cylinders. Not sure if it's limited or not, but I'm running 3 until I figure out for sure. 3 Threatening Roar. stop your opponent from declaring attack. You have to activate it before the battle phase. So if you don't slip up and mess around, have a Mirage Dragon or something, then you're fucked. Next, 3 Sakurasu armors. Destroy one of your opponent's attacking monsters. Pretty nice. 3 widespreads. Destroy one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls when you declare an attack. If it's a tie, you get to choose. It's like a mini mirror force. 1 dimension wall. Works kind of like Magic Cylinder. Zing Zang Hu. I pissed a lot of people off with this card because it could be a game changer at some point. At some points, if you don't have like MST or something, you play that. Stop your opponent from activating 2 spell or trap cards that they have face down the field, and continue it. So try to take care of that if you have it. 1 Mirror Force staple. Don't know what that do. Kill yourself. Stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And last trap card, Trap Stun. Looking for 2 more. So if you have any more for trade, let me know. Now I'm gonna move on to my extra deck. I have 2 Black Rose. Get out easy with Guild of Whirlwind. Use Zombie World effect and not Zombie World, but Zombie Masters effect. Bring back a level 4 synchro real quick. Only thing you can really use this effect for is if you plan on destroying everything on the field. So you gotta be like careful when you decide to use it. It's gotta be like last thing you could do. 1 Ancient Fairy. Have that for like Gravekeepers or whatever. Like try to get Necro Valley off the field because Necro Valley on the field you can't use pretty much any of the effects that's in the zombie deck. So that's pretty nice to have. Get rid of 1 spell card. Get 1 from your deck and activate it, and you gain 1,000 life points. So you win 3 ways. Red Dragon Archfiend. 3,000 beater. 8-star. Get out pretty easily in some cases. Destroy all your opponent's defense monsters if this card attacks and destroy one. But you gotta make sure your cards aren't in defense or you kill your shit too, being a dummy. And last, 1 Gaia Knight. 26 beater, 6-star. Have it in every deck if you plan on using synchros. 1 Torrential. 1 Solemn. Negate another card you don't know. Kill yourself. Have double spell. Well, double summon. Excuse me. Feather of a Phoenix. I plan on putting this in my deck if I get room or if I get more monsters to add more like measuring trap cards so it'll be even. I use that to bring back Zombie World if they manage to get destroyed. You discard 1 card and you could bring 1 card from your graveyard to the top of your deck, so it's pretty handy. Mist Body. Flint. Pissed a grip of people off with this card. It's like so beast, like you could equip it to a monster and they lose 300 attack and they can't attack or change the battle position. And when that monster is destroyed or removed from the field, you don't have to destroy that card. You could equip it to another one of their monsters or equip it to your monster. Keep your opponent guessing. 1 Dark Hole, 1 MST, and 1 Gold Soft. I have 1 more synchro. I have Archfiend's Zombie Skull. Can't use it because I don't have a Plague Spreader. So if anyone have a Plague Spreader, please let me know. Trade me. Well, that's my deck right there. Once again, my name is KnightBourne. Play a lot of Halo, so look me up. Look at my gamer tag. It's comma15. It'll be in the description. Remember to hit the subscribe button right up there. Oh yeah. And let us know. Comment my deck. Rate it. Say what I should change or something. Give me some pointers. And if you have anything negative to say, get off my dick. So yeah. There we go. Thank you.